Nature's creations, particularly the landforms that dot the Earth's surface, often leave us in awe and wonder. Some are steeped in mystery due to their unique shapes, bizarre structures, or unexplained origins. Whether it's a massive stone formation, a peculiar rock formation, or an entire landmass, there are many places around the world that challenge our understanding of the natural world. In this journey, we will explore the 10 most mysterious landforms, each one with its own captivating story, combining science, legend, and mystery. Number 10. The Eye of the Sahara. Spanning a vast 50 kilometers in diameter, the Eye of the Sahara is an extraordinary geological feature located in the Sahara Desert, Mauritania. From space, this circular formation resembles a giant bullseye or the human eye, hence its name. Known officially as the Richat structure, its concentric circles are one of the most well-known, yet least understood, natural formations on Earth. The Eye of the Sahara was originally thought to be the result of a meteor impact, as the symmetrical rings resemble what you might see after a meteor hits the surface of the Earth. However, geologists now agree that the eye is a collapsed dome, formed through the erosion of the desert's surrounding rock layers over millions of years. The region contains multiple layers of rock, and as erosion wore down the top layers, it exposed the harder rock at the center, creating the unique ring-like pattern. Despite the scientific explanation, the Eye of the Sahara has long been associated with various myths and theories. Some believe it is a remnant of the lost city of Atlantis, while others claim it was an ancient human settlement whose architecture became buried over time. Number 9. Devil's Tower. Rising dramatically from the flat plains of Wyoming, Devil's Tower is a towering geological formation that stands over 5,100 feet tall. Its most striking feature is its hexagonal basalt columns, which are formed by the cooling and contraction of lava flows millions of years ago. The tower is a prominent landmark in Devil's Tower National Monument and is often considered sacred by several Native American tribes, including the Lakota Sioux. Geologically, Devil's Tower was formed when magma from an ancient volcano slowly cooled and solidified, creating the hexagonal column formations we see today. Over time, the surrounding rock layers were eroded away, leaving the harder basalt columns standing alone. This process of erosion created the tower we see today and is often considered a natural wonder due to its sheer size and uniqueness. The formation's distinct shape has sparked many legends, with the most famous one coming from the Lakota Sioux. According to their story, a group of girls was being chased by a giant bear. In a desperate attempt to escape, they prayed to the Great Spirit, who raised the earth beneath them to safety, leaving the marks of the bear's claws on the side of the tower. This legend, combined with the tower's imposing appearance, has made Devil's Tower one of the most mysterious landforms in the world. Number 8. The Chocolate Hills. The Chocolate Hills are a unique environment in Bohol, Philippines. One of the Philippines' most famous landforms, it consists of approximately 1,200 flawlessly symmetrical cone-shaped hills ranging from 30 to 50 meters tall. The Chocolate Hills are named because their grass turns brown in the dry season, resembling chocolate mounds. Wind and rain eroded limestone deposits into these formations. Erosion shaped the limestone into smooth conical mounds. Scientists believe the Chocolate Hills were produced by erosion of old coral deposits, but their regularity and richness have led many to believe in a more supernatural explanation. According to local legend, the hills are the consequence of a giant's tears after a broken heart, lending romance and mystery to the environment. Whether geological or legendary, the Chocolate Hills symbolize nature's beauty and mystery. Number 7. The Sailing Stones of Death Valley. Sailing stones in Death Valley National Park's racetrack play a puzzle and enchant scientists and visitors. These rocks, some exceeding 300 pounds, slide across the smooth lake bed, making lengthy, curving paths that appear out of nowhere. No one knew why or how these stones moved across the flat playa for decades. Early explanations included wind and extraterrestrial activities. However, in the early 2000s, researchers determined that uncommon meteorological circumstances drove the stones' migrations. A thin coating of ice forms on the playa during winter flooding. When the ice cracks in the morning sun, the wind drives stones across the wet, slippery ground, making trails. Rain, ice, and wind produce ideal conditions for the stones to travel, but only under certain conditions. The sailing stones are scary and intriguing because of this rare phenomena and Death Valley's vastness and solitude. Number 6. Giant's Causeway. On Northern Ireland's northern shore, the Giant's Causeway is a stunning creation of 40,000 interlocking basalt columns. These hexagonal columns rise from the sea and seem amazing. The UNESCO World Heritage Site Giant's Causeway is one of Northern Ireland's most iconic natural monuments. Volcanic action 60 million years ago produced the Giant's Causeway. The hexagonal columns that distinguish the location are formed by lava that cooled quickly and constricted. The scientific explanation is universally accepted, but local legend is more colorful. Legend has it that the gigantic Finn McCool built the causeway to walk to Scotland and fight Benandonner. The Giant's Causeway's unearthly aspect and folklore make it one of Earth's most mystical and fascinating locales. Beautiful scenery and a strong feeling of history draw visitors to this lovely destination. Number 5. The Pinnacles. The Pinnacles, thousands of old limestone spires in Nambong National Park, Western Australia, rise dramatically from the desert floor. These structures, which reach 12 feet, create a strange and spectacular scene unlike any other on Earth. Wind, rain, and ocean currents eroded the ground and built the pinnacles over millions of years. Scientists believe the pinnacles formed during the Pleistocene, when sand dunes covered the area. Wind and water sculpted the dunes into jagged columns as they compacted. The pinnacles have long been associated with indigenous Australian tales and folklore, notwithstanding this scientific explanation. Some Aboriginal stories say the spires are the remains of stone spirits. These magical stories and the stark beauty of the area make the pinnacles mysterious and intriguing. Number 4. Stone Forest. The stone forest in Yunnan Province, China, is a stunning natural feature made of thousands of limestone pillars. One of the greatest karst environments in the world, this UNESCO World Heritage Site comprises over 500 square kilometers. Karstification, in which water erodes limestone, created the stone forest's sharp, jagged peaks. Water pouring through limestone caused deep fractures over millions of years, raising the pillars and contrasting them with the surroundings. A forest of stone spires rises from the earth like trees. According to local legend, a goddess turned lovers into stone for betrayal, creating the stone forest. Through geological processes or supernatural beliefs, a stone forest remains one of Earth's most mysterious and intriguing environments. Number 3. Pamukkale. Pamukkale, in southwestern Turkey, is one of the world's most stunning and intriguing natural wonders. Pamukkale, known as the Cotton Castle, is a succession of white travertine terraces built by calcium-rich hot spring waters over thousands of years. The blue terraces and lakes create an ethereal setting that draws millions of visitors. Pamukkale's warm waters have deposited calcium carbonate for thousands of years, forming the terraces we see today. The geological process that creates the terraces is known as travertine deposition, which occurs when hot mineral-rich waters cool and deposit calcium as they cascade down the hills. Pamukkale has historical significance as well as spectacular geology. The spa has been used since ancient times, and Hierapolis thrived due to the beneficial water. Pamukkale is one of the world's most intriguing and alluring landforms due to its beauty, history, and healing properties. Number 2. Mount Roraima. Mount Roraima, located at the border of Venezuela, Brazil, and Guyana, is one of the most mysterious and isolated places on Earth. This tabletop mountain, also known as a tepuad, is famous for its flat-topped appearance and its jagged, towering cliffs. Rising over 2,800 meters above sea level, Mount Roraima is surrounded by a dense cloud forest, adding to its aura of mystery. Mount Roraima is believed to have formed over 2 billion years ago during a time when the land was much more temperate. Its isolation has led to the development of unique ecosystems, and it is home to a variety of species that are found nowhere else on Earth. The mountain's strange, alien-like appearance has inspired countless myths and legends, and it is said to have been the inspiration for Sir Arthur Conan Doyle's novel, The Lost World. Number 1. The Grand Prismatic Spring. The Grand Prismatic Spring, located in Yellowstone National Park in Wyoming, is the largest hot spring in the United States and the third largest in the world. Its vivid colors, which range from bright blue to orange and green, make it one of the most stunning and mysterious natural formations on the planet. The Grand Prismatic Spring is the result of a combination of heat and minerals deposited by the spring's waters. The water's colors are caused by the various types of bacteria that thrive in the hot, mineral-rich water. The center of the spring is a deep blue, while the outer rings are colored by the bacteria and algae that thrive at different temperatures. The spring is a unique blend of beauty and mystery, as scientists are still studying the microbes and ecosystems that exist in the spring's waters. Known as one of the most stunning features of Yellowstone, the Grand Prismatic Spring is both a geological and biological wonder, with its vibrant colors and otherworldly beauty making it a must-see for visitors and a place of deep fascination for scientists. These 10 most mysterious landforms reveal the incredible variety and wonder of the Earth's landscapes. From volcanic formations to ancient mountains, and from strange natural phenomena to mythological tales, these places continue to captivate our imagination. Each of these landforms presents a unique challenge to our understanding, leaving us to wonder about their origins and the secrets they hold. Whether they are shaped by time, weather, or legends, these mysterious formations remind us of the awe-inspiring power and beauty of the natural world. Which landform did you find the most mysterious? Have you ever visited any of these places? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world's most mysterious landforms, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating stories from the Earth's wonders.